Hello, welcome back to my channel, Divine Libra Wisdom. Back again with a weekly check-in for Taurus. This will be for the week of March 2nd. We're just gonna kind of look and see what to expect for the week here. Trying to turn my laptop back on. But yeah. But before I get into the reading, I'm gonna get my disclaimers and things out of the way. Okay. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for tuning in. But if you are returning to the channel, you subscribe, thank you so much for sticking with me. Hopefully, you know, if you haven't subscribed already, you will. As you listen along, make sure you're liking the video. Make sure you leave a comment in the comment section, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. Okay. The decks that I'm using, they will be in the description box below, as well as how to book a personal reading with me, should you choose to. I don't solicit for reading, so if someone if someone is doing that or does that, that's not me. Okay. You have to contact me in order to get a reading. Okay. Let's see what else. Noise, I would try to keep it to a minimum. I am the only one here besides my cousin's dog, so you know, noise should be fine. And let's see, can't think of anything else. If I forget something, you can just apply it. But yeah, I'm in the process right now of uploading a all signs reading. It's taken a while because it's a very long one. I knew it would be pretty long. So it's just uploading now, so you know, you can check that out, as well as the weekend check-in readings that I did for Libra, Taurus, and Cancer. So yeah, so check all that out. The elemental general readings, those will be under the community tab. I will do that pretty soon. Probably won't be today because I've been on it with these readings today, so yesterday and today. So today, after these week check-ins I do, I'm taking a good break, and if I feel up to it, I will post the elemental readings tomorrow under the community tab, or it will be sometime this week. It'll be sometime this week, because okay. But yeah, let me go ahead and get the cards pulled out. I'm not going to focus so much on channel messages, because I kind of want these to go kind of quickly, because I got some things that I have to do. So yeah. So if something does come out, then I'll mention it, but for the most part, no channel messages this time. We're just gonna focus solely on the cards and see what comes out, unless I feel it's absolutely necessary for me to get something out. I hope that everyone had a good weekend. Hopefully, you know, it'll be a good start to the week, or you'll have a good week, rather. And as you can see, I'm going to be starting with Taurus. Also, For these readings, you know, I go column by column. And this time around, well, I don't want to say this time around, but it's going to be start of the week, midweek, end of the week, instead of how I did it for the weekend check-in readings. So basically, basically back to the same format or whatever. Okay. All right, Taurus, I'm going to turn these cards over and then we're going to get into the reading. See what we got here for the week. Okay. All right, so first card you have out, Taurus, is Four of Water. This is missing an opportunity, discontentment, or boredom. Open your eyes to the possibilities. That's what you have. You also have it's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio, so you could be dealing with a Scorpio. So you could also be dealing with a one second. What do you call it? Who is that? A Capricorn? Yeah, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. Let me see. Okay. So number 5 in the original tarot would be the Hierophant. And this would be Taurus. So you're coming out in the reading. So this is very, yeah, so Capricorn, so it's like earth energy as well as water. So you could be dealing with those two signs, and you have Scorpio out here. So that could be a literal sign that you're working with. Or you may have these placements in your chart, or yeah, you could be actually dealing with someone who has these signs. And numbers that could be significant for you all is number 15 and 5. So a lot of change, rapid change at that may be coming in and happening for you. Okay, so now back to these two cards. So at the start of the week, I feel like you could be overlooking an opportunity that could help you kind of release some negative thoughts that you have surrounding it. Whatever you're thinking negatively about, it could be causing the discontentment or the boredom. And so maybe changing your perspective about certain things, how you're feeling, will bring those opportunities forth, will change your outlook over things. And so, yeah, there's a need to see things differently, to look at things, to take whatever is happening and dissect it. And especially with Scorpio being there, Scorpio, I feel, is like they like to get to the bottom of things, and you know, they like mystery, but they like solving them. So I think they like to get to the nitty gritty, the bottom of things. So try to embody that Scorpio energy, where you get to the bottom of why it is that you may be having these negative thoughts, why you may be feeling discontent or boredom. And yeah, this card is asking you to see to open your eyes to the possibilities. Don't just take what you see, as, being the end all be all. Like, things don't have to be bad. Things don't have to be negative. So, try to basically start of the week, take time to see things differently and move a little different. Find a solution to the discontentment and boredom. Okay, midweek you have Ego, number 15. Said this was Capricorn, and this is by, or are Archangel Jophiel, and this says a false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. And you have along with it, hold your vision, fixed moon. Yeah. So with that, it also carries on over into the midweek, because you can still kind of feel a sense of entrapment, or this could be the cause of why you're thinking so negatively, why you feel the way that you feel, because you feel like things are not progressing or things are not moving at the pace that you would like them to move. And so it can cause you to have those negative or fear-based thoughts, like it says down here. It could cause you to, you're dwelling on the things that are negative, you're dwelling on the things that you don't like, as opposed to getting a better vision, holding that vision instead. So that's what you're being called to do during the midweek. You're going to be called to hold vision for what it is that you actually want, as opposed to what you don't want. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all it does, is just keep you in that false sense of entrapment, in that discontentment and boredom, and you know what I'm saying? So the best thing to do is to get out of your head and see things for what they are, or see the possibility of things. Like, what is it that would make your heart content? You know what I'm saying? Instead of the discontentment, what is something that you want to come instead of what you are seeing right now? Okay? And so by the end of the week, you have unity. This is Archangel Soundophon, and this is traditional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organizations, seek out mentors or like-minded friends. Oops, let me go back. You can't really see it. And then it says, you are very close to achieving your goal. This is a gibbous moon. Okay, really cute card. So by the end of the week, I feel as though you may come across an organization, or you may pick up on people that can help you and assist you on achieving your goals. Like, whatever it is that's kind of keeping you in this kind of stagnant feeling right here, you could meet someone, maybe another Taurus, or someone else who understands what you're going through and can kind of help motivate you, push you in order to go after what it is that you want, instead of you kind of focusing on the negative side of things, or the things that you're not wanting. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, you're very close to achieving your goals. You're very close to the finish line, what it is that you want to achieve. You just have to you just have to get a plan together, put it in motion, and actually know and feel. It's like, imagine yourself already having it. So that would be the hold the vision card. Imagine yourself already having what it is that you want. You have to feel it. Like, you have to feel it inside, so that it's like, yeah, I know I have this. I have this already. I just needed to come get to me physically. You see what I'm saying? So it's one of those things. Okay. So your affirmation for the end of the week, or not the end of the week, I'm sorry, for the week, is, I have meaningful, fulfilling, and reciprocal friendships. I have meaningful, fulfilling, and reciprocal friendships. And what did it say down here? Seek out mentors and like-minded friends. So very fitting for the week here. Oh, very fitting for the week here. And I know you can't really read my handwriting, so it looks like chicken scratch. But yeah, focus on people who are like-minded, who are kind of going for the same things that you're going for. Doesn't necessarily have to be the exact same things, but people who are on your level, people who can understand where you're coming from. Seek those people out. Seek out mentorships, or a mentor who understands you, who is at the level or the place where you would like to be. That can help a lot. Okay, so that's been your reading, Taurus. I hope you enjoyed it. This has been the weekly check-in for March 2nd, 2026, and I will see you next week.